Hiya. So, this time last year, I bought Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I've been playing it since then. It has improved over time, obviously. Everyone knows it's gone better. It used to be an absolute mess when it came out. Well, it's been updated a lot, and it's actually a fun, playable game now. And there isn't a lot to complain about. Apart from one really big, glaring issue that I think this game has. And that is the lack of random voice chat. A lot of people who play this game don't want voice chat for some fucked up, stupid reason. But, you know, it's fine to have wrong opinions. I mean, that's up to you. You can be wrong all you want. But when you've got a team-based game, where you need to coordinate with your team, then having a way to communicate is essential. There's no question about that. There needs to be an effective way to communicate when you have a team-based game like this. Ultimately, the reasons that people don't really want voice chat is because they're worried about like screaming kids and people playing music and stuff like that. Just really stupid bullshit. You know, oh no, the 10-year-old is going to call me the N-word. No, grow a pair of fucking balls and mute them. Like, every single game that has voice chat has a mute feature. Use it. Another downside that people claim is that there's already a voice chat in the game. But to access that voice chat you need to, you know, add people to Origin, which is a completely ridiculous process. See, to add people to Origin you need to open up the Origin in a separate window, because when you press tab you can't interact with any names in that menu, which is also stupid. You should be able to do that. But you can't interact with any names in that menu, so what you need to do is open Origin and search up their name, wait for them to add you, and then invite them to a party that way, which is just... This is something you're going to need to repeat for every single one of your teammates if you want to talk to them. It's just not right. I don't know why they've, you know, not added it yet. People say that they shouldn't add voice chat because the games are too big. The 20 versus 20 game modes. Not really. They have a squad system, and you can voice chat within that squad. You should be able to voice chat within the squad at least. I mean, just your four squad members. You should be able to talk to them with voice chat. Otherwise, what's the point in having squads? You know what I mean? That's... You would think that you would be able to communicate within your squad, but apparently not. Yeah, but overall, just adding voice chat to a game like this is essential, in my opinion. This is, as I said, a team-based game. You need to coordinate with your team. You need an effective way to communicate to do that. There is a way to type in the game to send messages, but no one's really going to read that. It's a fast-paced action game. No one's going to like sit and... No one wants to sit and stop what we're doing when they're being chased by fucking Darth Vader. To type, you know what I mean? There's a lot being missed here, and it's mainly because there's no voice chat. It makes games frustrating. It makes them boring. You may as well just be playing with NPCs. Fundamentally, there's no difference between playing instant action and any of the other game modes, because they're no different really. So yeah, I hope they add that next time they update the game. Other than that, I think the game's quite good, so go give it a try if you can. Bye.